Hi everyone. Today we're going to continue learning how to use Microsoft Excel. Specifically, we're going to create our very first formula in Excel. Just a reminder, to open Microsoft Excel, first we're going to click on the Windows Start menu. Then Microsoft Excel will either be in the Explore section, or you can scroll down until you find Excel. You can click on one of these options. Again, today we will be opening the document we worked on last week. When Excel opens, on the left-hand side, there will be a section called Recent. Your workbook will be in that section. Click on your workbook to open it. Once your workbook is open, you will create two new columns. The columns are called Payment Received and Balance. You'll see that as soon as you create them, because you've created a table in Excel, they will automatically be put into your table style. In the Payment Received column, type the data that you see here. You'll probably want to pause this video to type the data. Once you've typed the data, we will now be creating a formula to find out the balance owing for each pet. Formulas are usually equations. We have to think mathematically to come up with formulas that make sense. And we have to tell Excel what we want to do in order for the formula to make sense and for it to work in Excel. Today we're going to put our formula in the balance column. Before we move on, let's think, what math equation can we make that will help me find out the balance for each pet? You can stop the video if you want to take a moment to think about that. Once you have figured out the equation, you need to tell Excel what to do. Whenever you start your cell with an equal sign, that tells Excel that you are creating a formula. So today we're going to create and add an equal sign in cell F2, and that's the cell right under the word balance. By now we should have figured out that we want to take the invoice amount and then subtract the payment received in order to get our balance. Once we've added our equal sign, you can either type the cell reference, or you can click on the cell that you want to use for your formula. Click on cell D2. This will create a box around the cell you are using, and it will begin to create your formula. Since we are subtracting, the next thing we need to do is add a subtraction sign. Using your keyboard, type a minus sign into your formula. Then you can click on the next cell you want to add in your formula. That is cell E2. Your formula will now look like this. It says invoice amount minus payment received, and that will calculate the balance for you. Once you click on Enter on your keyboard, Excel should automatically create this formula for the whole column. You'll see for the first animal, Mona the cat, there is no balance owing because the invoice amount was $283.57, and that was the exact payment received. If you would like to continue on your Excel journey today, I've provided some extra work. Please remember to save your workbook. Good luck!